아침에 가로 autonomous district council나 생신 갔죠. 생신 갔더니 자만은 MBC 그만 하다 나가는 미파 이쪽에 다
This minister was replying to the motion yesterday.
Nisuing pa sa kantikon chang sa tayo Meghalaya News 24 channel on naram chaksua, anga siya na Chelsea Aroyan dal ni Kuborang. CLP ni Dilgapa, MPCC ni sakbonga legislator rang, J mangan NPP-led MDA sorkari na chakpani ko na hachim, wamang ni kam ko duntong atani aro show cause notice ko na ni drip tungkui nga. Business Advisory Committee meeting ko atani jaman Meghalaya Legislative Assembly o lingdo ni aganani gitade sakbonga legislator rang na show cause notice ko mijal athamun nataha aro wamang yani gmen salchi gini jaman o agan sakani kon gen ne agananga ha andake ung ingon opposition ni Dilgapa Dr. Mukul M Sangma wamang sakbonga ko athamni mi ko chana ba okamaha andiba wano politics ni gmen golpo jakori yang kuja MPCC ni secretary mijal salni bako sakbonga legislator rang na show cause notice ko nanga ane parakataha. Meghalaya Legislative Assembly ni Business Advisory Committee dal salni bako grongen ba ya bilsi hajalgini kholgrukni ni budget session ko thik khanga ha ya session March ni bri thariko ni chisni thariko na angen salsni de sorkari ni business ungen aro salgatham de private member rang na angs khagen ne agananga ha
Dr. Mukul Sangma, then Mr. Balajit Kupasundram, MLA, Kong Amparin, MLA, and the other officials from the Parliamentary Affairs and the Assembly Secretary as well. We decided that the budget session will commence on the 4th of March, Friday of this year, and it will continue till the 17th of March 2022. And that is where we're going to have about 7 days government business and about 3 days private members business. So that's all for the Business Advisory Committee.
Sakbonga kamuni dontong atako mangpa Congress MLA rang na MPCC show cause notice ko na arwa mangna salchkung ko yani bidungo maiko dakna chanchinga uko tikhatna somoy ko ninga khobor ko manswani gitade sakni MLA rang MDA sorkari na chakpani ko ragal phulna ba minga MPCC J MLA rangan MDA sorkari na chakani ko ragal phulja wa legislator rang ko de kamuni ragal gen neba khobor na pharakanga ha Opposition ni Dilgapa Dr. Mukul M Sangmani aganani gitade center adoko niamgri khoila choani bidingo wir ani ko dakna nangchong mutta aro yani bidingo NPP led MDA sorkari dakna nangni rangko dakhuja ne agananga ha wa batangman somoyo khoila choba video aro photo khingni khoba media na mongobar salo misokanga ha
12 January. Then you go back there. Okay. So whose job it is to stop all this? Whose job it is to protect the interests of the state? And if they are not doing what they are expected to do, what is the reason? You have the answers. So friends, I'm sorry. The way things are going, the state will be bankrupt. People will have more and more tendency to engage in all illegalities because they further get emboldened because of the stand the government has taken. The stand of the government to be deliberately on denial, constant denial mode. So you can ask the government of the day. You can ask the chief minister. I think there are many other stories which has come out in the recent past, in the preceding days. You can ask the CM. CM is also in charge of the mining and geology department. And CM himself is also in charge of finance. CM himself is also in charge of political department. You can ask him.
So we see you have flagged this.
Altua e tangka man ganini gemen niamgri khoila chuani aro salani asel adoko getal bobol dolrang khatna badunga ni opposition dilgapa mukul em sangma gananga ha adoko mittam bobol dol ni khatani rangkho nikna gita matninga ha aro yarang gemekan niamgri khamka ni asel unga neba gandapanga ha.
We will ensure that this whole illegality stop. I'm giving you my word. Yeah, they must stop it. Otherwise, what is going to happen? I'm telling you, out of these illegalities, many more other forces are getting funded, including the group of people who are trying to float new militant outfits. There is already movements taking place. And with this easy money coming to the hands of people, what are they going to do with this money? They are going to buy arms, sophisticated arms, and create the same kind of problem through which the state has gone through. I have flagged this issue earlier also. Internally, when we had a discussion and meeting with the government, that please understand one thing. Access to easy money because of illegalities will always give access to easy money for those who want to raise war against the nation. It's dangerous. So one has to understand the multiple negative ramifications that this kind of lack of governance and quantum of corruption that is taking place can lead the state to. We must protect the state. We must defend the state. I'm calling everyone, to tell the government to stop this. Because you're talking about protecting the interests of the state to which we all belong to.
Kosako dunggapa manderang kadungani dungjainga aro wamang ia niamgri kam khaanirang ko don thongatna kadungani ko unang inga neba opposition AITC ni dilgapa Dr. Mukul M Sangma agananga ha.
If you expect the authorities who are responsible for emboldening all these illegalities that is happening, how do you expect any evidence to be generated? They will come back and say nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. Now we have proved beyond reasonable doubt that this is happening, and this is happening because of the kind of patronage being given by the people in authorities. Therefore, if the patronage is being given by the authorities, how can you expect these authorities to actually do justice? Do you expect a thief to catch himself?
Opposition AITC ni dilgapa Dr. Mukul Sangmani aganani gittade cholia igen ngapa khathade choli jawa yani midungo gisik nange batanggumen somorangoni kuba nipul thaye aro anthang thangko ba name nipul thaye sandir khte ni na dakna nangen politics san rakbat kuba khamunga neba waga nanga ha.
Law of the land must take its own course and protect the interests of the state, protect the interests of the people.
Will it be a small plank in the coming election, your main?
No, coming election, why should we wait for the elections for this issue? The damage is being done on a daily basis, Therefore, it is not just the state government. I have said, the government of India also should take cognizance of this. Because coal is not a state subject, okay? It's simple. Therefore, there is also responsibility towards government of India to take cognizance of all these illegalities that is taking place in this part of the country. They cannot say that, okay, the state government is not doing, so they are all insulated from the responsibility. They are also equally responsible. To protect the interests of the state is a binding responsibility, legal, constitutional, and binding responsibility of any government and any authority under the government.
Dalni khoborang de yarangsan ya khoborang ni gaman nambate masinas kode meghalaya.news24.com ni ko phorai naman gen sakan chen simsake dongbo khatode mas rang ko ganjangbo aro sorkari ni don gumen niam ko jarpo plakko ni sohani na mthela.